Everything about I don't even rap. So what is this? K-pop, bitch, yeah. I'm already ready. My tank is unleaded.
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to the channel, man. Today we're gonna be checking out the 3 music videos that BIBI dropped from a project called Life's a Bitch. I actually just now finished that project, and I'm posting that video over on Patreon. If you guys want to see the original reaction, feel free. Go ahead and check that out. It's the first link down below in the description. Of course, there's no pressure, but I am still in that setup because I wanted this project, this listening project, to kind of feel like as seamless as possible. And I knew for a fact that I watched Birthday Cake on Twitch before I even heard the album, and I seen that through that visual I was able to kind of interpret the song a little bit better, even though that it wasn't the full song. So since there's visuals here, I'm sure that there's also lyrics I'll be able to hopefully figure out is that I'm not sure of from listening to those few songs. So these videos might end up being short if they're posted separately, or if I can fit the title of each song, then I'll post them all in one video. I think the only ones that I didn't understand was the Bad, Sad, and Mad, as well as the Life's a B word, because there were some times where she like kind of switched up the perspective of who it seemed like she was talking to, whether it was life or a person or something. And so I wanted to see if the music video kind of like portrayed that. But with that being said, focus on the story, man. If you guys haven't heard the project, I definitely would recommend you guys to go check her out, man. BIBI is really fire, and I found her from Casino, and even in that song it had a meaning. So it seems like she's a very creative, artistic artist who really like focus on storytelling and putting deeper messages within her music. So I love content, you know what I mean? So with that being said, though, let's go. Social media's on the screen. I would appreciate it if you guys will follow me, you know, if you want. But either way, I don't have to bring the screen up, it's already there. All right, let's go ahead. This one's Life. And remember, if you guys are hearing these songs for the first time, these only show part of the song. I say maybe 50-60%. They are pretty short tracks. Let's go. So we start off with a completely decapitated BIBI. This is like and she's crying.
Honey, you look skinny. What happened to you? Oh my god, baby, you look shitty. Who did this to you? I'm like,
Look at how she's looking around, and it's like so awkward, and she's crying harder. This hurts.
I'm like life.
Whoa, and that was it. Now, with those visuals, oh my gosh, she did a stage. I'm gonna have to check that out. But like with seeing something while I'm listening to it, because when I'm listening to it, I was just like damn, yeah, life. You know, it sucks when people, you know, ask you those, they approach you those ways, like, oh my gosh, you're so skinny, or you're so blah, you're so this. Like, how did this happen? How did this? Oh, you know, just happen. You know, I didn't. Those things you can't control. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, okay, and I just wrote it off as like life did things that they did, and you can't really, you know, put it on anything else. You know, you're just like, it's just life. It's nothing, you know, it's nothing you can do about it. If you're upset about it, or if you're happy about it, cool. But if you're upset about it, then it just is what it is. That's what I took. Life did it, you know. That's simply it. And it sets the premise of the whole album, where life's a bitch. So, but with the visuals of her crying, and then that like really like, I felt that when she did that face with the like, even though it sounds so good, it hurt seeing that. You know what I mean? Like just watch that smile where you're trying to, and then you can see her eyes just water up more, like, yo, shouts to BIBI, man. Seems like she's gonna be acting her ass off in these little music videos. Life period. It's just life. Let's check out the other one, man. Okay, so this one, Bad, Sad, and Mad, this one I think was the one that dropped first, if I'm not mistaken. So this one in particular, when I watched it, again, it was more of like a perspective switch halfway through. I don't know if that's going to be in this. It looks a little bit longer, so it may. But like, I just want to see what the visuals can help me put together, because
you're at my mind.
Are those like veins? We gotta measure.
You're at my mind. You're at my mind.
Is she in a cage?
My bones and purple my hands.
Oh, I love how close up we are.
You're at my mind. Yeah, you're at my mind. Drip, drip,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a second. Aha. See, that's what's helpful. Okay, the visuals are helpful. She's chained up. She's wearing leather. Bad, sad, mad. BD at the end, I guess, of the bad SM, BDSM. She's on chains, full leather. Okay, that adds a good bit of context. So now, I guess in the halfway point. Okay, hold on. I'll save that thought for anybody who hasn't heard it yet. Oh, okay. Wow, that's in your face. Okay, BB. And now that makes sense because I'll insert clip here. I'm like, when she first said black my bones, pink my eyes or something. She said something about pink me with ties. Yeah, black my bones, pink me with ties. I'm like, what does that mean? Like, I see she's doing like a color thing, but I don't get the pink. But it's like spank, BD. Clever. I feel slow for not being able to catch on to that. It'd be like that sometimes, you know. You don't know everything. Yeah, you read my mind. And then what is this? Like what happened? You just got thrown into another world? You read my mind. Yeah, you read my mind. And look at all that makeup. Oh, she's doing a lot. Oh, jeez. Now I get why she... Okay, I'll hold it. Now I get why she was saying pet me and wash me, dirty me. I see. And then a smile there, so yeah. Melting. It's kind of confusing to digest, but I guess that's what you do whenever you have like an artsy style video like this. But again, when I first listened to this, and I'm sorry that there was no lyrics, it doesn't have them. It was kind of like, okay, yeah, she's talking to a person at that second half when she enters this like BDSM thing. And that's why in the actual lyrics, she says something along the lines of like, pretty much that person who I guess is inflicting upon her knows her best and they do what she likes and all of that stuff. And so I'm kind of like, I was feeling like kind of like a toxic type vibe from Bad, Sad, and Mad, as well as the lyrics of Life's a Bitch. And so I was kind of like, maybe this is like depicting a setup of like a bad or a toxic relationship of sorts. But now seeing the visual before she enters this BDSM state, she kind of like passes out type thing, like right here, and she just does this. So now I'm feeling like this is all like herself, and maybe this is her mind inflicting, you know, the BDSM style for visual reference, but inflicting that upon herself, like her mind is doing that. And again, this is all just a thing of life because you can't control if you have anxiety and stuff like that. Or if you beat yourself up a lot about things that you do or your art, your, you know, whatever it may be. And maybe then, again, the chains could be like feeling like you're a slave to your mind, you know, things like that. Because if your mind, you know, if your mind's putting you there, then you gotta beat that. Otherwise, you're going to stay there. You know what I mean? Or you're going to stay there. And then at the end... she talked about how she washed me. She said, wash me, dirty me, or something like that. And again, I thought like maybe she thought that she was just the one doing wrong in the relationship or something. But now with it being BDSM, I guess that's why that could be like dirty or whatever. But then we're getting into this scene right here, which she looks so blank. And so it's just like, after all of that, I think her lyrics said that after that, she becomes a person again. So I don't know if it's like, that's her freedom, that's her bliss, that's something that she enjoys when she does that, to the point where she forgets about life in that. or if after that she becomes a person again, and this is the result, this is like the aftermath of her beating herself up, aka crying and just being so overwhelmed with emotions. And like, this is something, man. Let me know what you guys are thinking, bro, because I'm just like, what the heck. But of course I'm gonna say that she sounds excellent. The album was really cool. I love shit that makes me think like this, especially when it's something that we all go through, right? So visually, she is crazy. She looks gorgeous. The scenes are really nice, so shouts to the director and all the set designers because they look really cool. The outfits look sweet too. I don't get the split, but yeah, the signature, like the close-ups and stuff like that, all that's really cool. The visuals helped. The visuals really did help put things together. So let's go with the last one, Life's a Bitch, because I was kind of like, oh, that's be new, let's be new. And this one I was, again, thrown off because, again, this one is what made me have more of that relationship, talking to a person perspective. I guess it'd be like that. I guess it's time to get up on. Everybody running. Let's go. Where are we going?
나를 현혹시켜 넌 baby 나를 취하게 해 넌 baby 내 정신을 흐리게 baby 곁에 맴을
Nobody's even with her no more.
하마터면 또
Oh, she's dancing.
하마터면 또 내게 속을 뻔했어 너 같은 애라면 목숨 걸 수 있어 라고 하면 나도 내게 갈 뻔했어.
Well, that was actually kind of cool because the birthday cake said nobody said that she could have the whole chocolate, so she shared it with her buddy. And there's her taking a bite of the chocolate.
라고 하면 나도 내게 갈 뻔했어. 인생은 나를 놀래키려 하지만 Sex, money, murder 나를 중독시키지만
Wait.
놀래키려 하지만
She's in a straitjacket and people are feeding her money. Oh shit, she done robbed somebody. So far I'm seeing, like, I guess that could be depicted as like the rat's race of life, because she was running and everybody's running and she was at school, but then she left school and then she ended up in work clothes. So I guess that was more of the perspective of like everybody's in the rat race of life. Bro, her acting is good. Oh, she done got down bad. Oh look, okay, so we do got a relationship here. Why is he running away from you, BB? No. Oh, now she's wilding. She's wilding now. This like a why is this happening to me moment type beat.
인생은
She looked like she just told her some bullshit. Like, hey, this is happening for no reason at all. Oh, life's okay. I guess that. Okay. All right. I guess. Okay. And now she's breaking free. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, now we're going to birthday cake. No more running. Oh, she's crying. Wait a minute, dude. It took us all the way back to the beginning. That was her realizing it. This is the aftermath, right? But everybody's still running. And she stopped because she realizes that everybody's racing towards the same things. And now I get the marriage, the boyfriend thing, because I know that it's like a thing for them. I think in Korea, isn't it a big thing for you to like make sure that at a certain age you're married and you got a family and all this stuff? You're into a nice family. So this was her trying to race with everybody else doing the same thing. So it was the rat race concept. And then she kept failing at those things. So then she asked, why does it keep happening to me? They gave no reason pretty much because you don't have a reason. Nobody knows the reason. It broke her down. And then she just said, you know what? F it. I'm going to just wild out. I'm going to just wild out in my straitjacket. And, you know, because I guess maybe the feeling of running, following them, put her in a straight. You know, it was, she didn't have much of an option. And then at the end, she smiles. She got tired from trying to beat people because everybody's trying to do the same thing. You know, it's not a race to do the same thing. And then she smiles and cries because it's like, I don't need to rush. And it sucks that everybody else still rushed and I have tried to rush. I guess it's more of like a comparison. Oh my gosh, this whole time I've been comparing myself to where I am, my worth with other people. For what? I guess. I don't know. I guess. I don't know, bro. But this is incredible. This is incredible, man. You guys let me know what you guys think about these music videos and the album. I'm definitely going to give it a solid 10. Like, because, again, I love stuff that makes me think, and it all sounds great. Her voice is really good. She has dope melodies, really nice, catchy choruses and everything. Everything that I could really want. So, definitely going to leave a light on all of these, and plus one for her acting skills, too, man. I'm going to definitely show this to Paul, too, because this is really nice. This is really nice, and stuff that makes you really, like, think and put yourself in the artist's shoes, figure out the message that they're trying to convey. It's dope. So, yeah, if you guys watched the video, man, I appreciate it. I know it's posted really late and stuff and it's random, but I just wanted to do this since I was checking out the album over on Patreon and just to have something up. So if you guys want to watch this, I appreciate it. And if you're new, never checked out BIBI, thank you for clicking it, man. And thanks for watching to the end. But with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, again, the album reaction is over on my Patreon, link down below in the description in the pinned comment. And if you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like on it. It helps in the algorithm and stuff like that. And yeah, looking out for more stuff from BIBI, man. I'm about to go watch this performance, man. All right, catch you guys later. Peace.
I'll be waiting on you. On the other side of the loop. Yeah. Still stuck in the loop. Still stuck in the loop.